I summon the Noita wizard. In attack position, the fucking mushroom effect is still going on. Well, it's for 50 seconds, so, and I mean, it's nowhere near as bad as it was yesterday. Hello, welcome to Noita Wizard, where today, in a nice change of pace, we are a vampire. Somebody in the comments said, to play a vampire well, you need to mutilate corpses. But oh, you fool. I was planning on doing that anyway. So, what have we got going for us right now? We've got plasma drill. I'll be honest, I don't know that I can justify that. I feel like every time I've used plasma drill, it's got me horribly, horribly killed. Although it is infinite terrain mineability, isn't it? And what else could we use? I mean, we've got plenty of glitter bombs. I would rather, what would I rather do here? I think I would rather take Fireball off and Plasma Beam on. And then move Recharge Time up to here. And use the Plasma Beam as a way of going through terrain, but only through going through terrain. Trying to use that to do things like, or what I prefer, Double Dynamite, though. Ooh. Oh, sorry, TNT it's called. Throw that on here. Glitter bombs and, like, dynamite. That would be nuts. That'd be a lot of explosions. I mean, we've already got a lot of explosion with this one anyway, but the dynamite is just so much more... Have we ever actually fired this? So that is a... What do you mean? Shuffle, no. Spells cast 4. That fires 3. Does it fuck? So what is it doing there? It's casting 4, so it's going 1, 2, 3, 4. That's casting 3, which is 1, 2, 3. So we need to move that to there. Am I going insane? Spells cast 4? Shuffle, no? Does that not work with explosives? No, it doesn't work with explosives. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. Wow, I'm learning something here. Apparently that doesn't work with double cast. I genuinely had no idea. Well, that's just kind of a shit one then, isn't it? Alright, well, let's move on. Lesson learned. So, 102 health. We are Vampire Wizard. 102 health. How have we ended up with 100? Oh, we picked up a health and we had to trade away 25% for Vampire, right? I think I remember anyway. We're going to go this way. For actually no reason whatsoever, to be completely honest with you. Ow. To apparently douse myself in poison. To really kick things off. Well, on the plus side, you fucker. We've lost a little bit of health. So now we can test out vampire mechanics. And that's definitely why I did that, actually. Okay. Down we go. Of course, I can't really test it on enemies that bleed poison and lava, but sentiments there. That guy will do, though. Hey, give me your blood. There is blood there. I also don't want to eat his corpse, though. 93 health. 95. Don't eat the fire. 94. He ate fire. But we did actually regenerate there. Is it any good? We need... So the prevailing wisdom in the comments, along with... Oh, see, there's a lot of blood there. That was good. It all washed away, but... It seems to be used slice weapons, which is great news, because I love killing myself with the saw blade, so that sounds like it's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. Please don't eat any more mushrooms. There we go, back to full health. Oh, this could be great. If we get the right weapon that can slice and dice... Like, Chainsaw with Sparkbolt was our... Sparkbolt with Trigger, of course, was our go-to last run. So that could be... It could be very high tier. This is now we use the drill, see what we can find. Oh, it's actually quite quick, though, isn't it? We've got to be careful that we don't walk into the drill before it's dissipated, though. I'd rather not get myself barbecued, if that's okay. For once. What, does that cause blood to appear? No, I can't use this as an offensive weapon. That's absurd. Okay, what's under here, then? Do you think it could be like a health upgrade? Ow! Oh! That's not fair. It was in me. That wood was all up in me. Doesn't count. I want to see if there was like a secret at the bottom, like gunpowder or something like that. And I regret it, because that cost us half our health. Remember what I said about not using the plasma cutter because it will almost certainly get us killed? Yeah. Yeah, strange that. But we can also get through terrain, like, ridiculously fast, so it's kind of a hard trade-off. Not ridiculously fast, but, like, consistently. And decently fast, I think. Oh, stop, 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 stop. Patience. It looks as if it should dissipate. I'm moving on. I'm sorry. That. Oh. It's 4:30 a.m. That was just a fucking shit show. Right, this time, this is the run. I don't know if I'm attached to Vampire. We'll see. Well, I mean, I feel like I didn't give it enough of a shake. That's completely my bad. I'm well aware. You can call me all your horrible names in the comments. Just fucking... Just don't. Just don't. I'm talking to the Noita wizard. Just don't. Okay. Here we are. Fresh run, fresh slate. This time, we might be able to explore the top floor a bit better. Because last time it was a pretty lackluster affair, I think. Left way too early. Earlier than I'd like. That was already damage. Right, I'm going to blow myself up. We're going to restart. I want to do a no damage run. I need to force myself to get better. It's all well and good having a very OP wand and then, you know, winning the game through that. It's another thing entirely to actually get good at this game and avoid stupid damage. Right. That's another death for the record. Okay, this time, though. This game is a fucking frustration simulator. When we played it that first time, I was like, wow, this game's great. And now I'm just like, I remember why I hate it. I really do remember why I hate this game. Get away from me. That was a bad kick. That's not a good sign. Okay. We're not going to take any damage here. What the fuck is going on down there? Oh, is this cursed rock? Glowing matter. Okay. Can we get to this wand? We can. It's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass, but we can do it. Okay. Is the first one good? Because this will change my mood entirely. Yeah, it's certainly better than what we started with, so I'll take it. We've got a triple shot spark bolt wand. That's not bad damage, I'd say. Give me that gold. Right, we're going to try and avoid taking damage for an entire floor. This is a no-hit run. I like this, though. This is kind of cool. They're just kind of hanging out like a horrible gross monster sauna. Okay. I am caution. Another broken wand. I still don't know what to do with a broken wand. Somebody said read the description. It was incredibly vague. And given the size of this game, it could refer to anything. But we could grab it. Maybe this will be the one where we find the secrets. Right, what do you do? Yeah, I fucking close it right up. That has told me absolutely nothing. I feel like it's not as difficult as maybe... I mean, this is partially ignorance and partially bravado, but also partially... Well, I mean, mechanically, literally true in that I feel like this is a game where if you are incredibly cautious with everything you do, sure. Is it going to be fun? Probably not. Do you want to spend 8 hours a floor? Absolutely not. But if you do, I feel like there isn't like guaranteed damage, for lack of a better term. In Isaac, there is. You can, no matter how perfectly you play, you can just end up in a particular room spawn or end up with some sort of friendly... Well, I suppose it still would be a choice at that point, but like a familiar, for example, detonating a bomb is more or less out of your control, with the exception of not taking that familiar in the first place, but then that familiar will increase your chance of success far more than your chance of failure, obviously. Well, depending on the familiar anyway. But in that situation, you can't just say, okay, I'm not going to take this, but on the off chance I'll take damage from it, because that is detrimental to the run. I feel like in Noita, damage is directly only a result of the player. Maybe that's why I get so annoyed when I take damage. Because I feel like there are very few situations where... no, we'll come back. There are very few situations where you can't avoid all damage. You can avoid all damage. No. The ability to control the damage you take is in your hands, I think, solely. Like this. A horrible idea. Horrible idea to go after a single gold nugget like that. And that would be something that you probably wouldn't do if you were a sensible player. Oh, look at all this blood. If only I was a vampire. I guess we'll, normally I just go to the, extremely dense wall and move down, but this is fine. This works. Detonate that from a distance. Remember, we're not taking any damage on this floor. I mean, I haven't lied. We could leave. Somebody said, clear a floor without killing any enemies. I'm kind of curious what would happen. Simultaneously, I feel like that's a thing that you try once, and then you go, huh. And then you probably never do again. Because I feel like you miss out on, well, all tangible benefits of killing enemies. Unless you're very good at exploring. But again, I also feel like you take out just a staggering amount of damage because you wouldn't be able to clear out literally obstacles in your path. Was that an enemy down there? That fire is hurting me. Does that count as damage? Well, I mean, I knew what I was doing, so... See, that I'm not going to blame myself over, because I did that intentionally. That was worth the 3 health to get the gold. In my opinion. Fire really is hard to extinguish in this game, isn't it? Wow. Let's get ourselves doused and let's move on. Right, so we know there's a poison enemy right there. Be careful. Does that clear poison? What is our potion? Mud. Swamp. Ah, fair enough. I imagine that probably doesn't clear poison. We're only taking 3 health damage, though. Like I said, it's all in the mind with Noita Wizard. You're only as good as you think you are. Which might be half the problem, because I think I'm a lot better than I think I am. And you guys evidently think I'm a lot better than I think I am. And I think that we both think the wrong thing there. I am not ready to start hunting down secrets yet. No way. There's a 1 there, though. Do we wait for this to burn? Again, a sensible player would. Oh, I hate being sensible. Can't I just go kick the spiders? Punch the barrels? Blow myself up? Where's the fun? You need spice in your life. And this is very much not spicing up my life. Okay. Again, I'm well aware there's fire there, but we're just going to accept it for what it is. Okay. This is good, though. This is good. 405 gold, and we've lost a total of 3 health. Again, it's all about just believing that you can do it. And you know what? Maybe that's more true of life than a lot of us realize. Maybe if you think to yourself in the mornings, wow, I really can do this. Maybe that's all you need. Maybe you'll become a vampire. And then proceed to not find any blood. Or maybe, just maybe you'll make a difference. Or maybe you'll be trapped above a fuckload of rock that you can't get through. Friggin' Noita Wizard. Let me in. We could probably get through there. That was dangerous. I realized it as I was doing it. Well, it's got a far lower recharge time than pretty much all of our ones. Well, that's an easy swap. Do you prefer something that is triple shot or more consistently firing overall? I think the triple shot, to be honest. Deal more damage faster, lowers the potential for enemy variables to occur. I think that's okay. Right, a lot of enemies over here. I'd like your gold, please. About any health upgrades? I'm saying I feel betrayed for my efforts being unrewarded, but it does kind of feel like that, you know? Get that poison out of there? I want your nugget. That was incredible. Blow that up. Again. Lower variables. Maybe. Just maybe that's all there is to life. Life is one big numbers game. And you just have to stack the odds in your favor. Don't know what this character is I'm working on. Motivational deep voice YouTuber. I kind of hate it. I think it's or you do. I've got this theory. The deeper the voice, the more appeal you get amongst teen girls, and that's pretty. I'm basing this entirely on Corpse, the YouTuber who I'm really not that familiar with. It was like a group of Twitch streamers playing Among Us, and I saw him on that. And I'm telling you, I'm convinced his voice is engineered. And it's probably not an original theory. And I'm convinced he's doing it to be the edgy appeal. I'll swap those, because I feel like Firebolt is more than Firebolt. I'm looking at the actual spells rather than the ones, because the ones are all kind of terrible. Maybe I could do Noita Wizard in the way he does all of his content. Again, I haven't seen his content, I've just heard him.
Hey everyone, it's Noita Wizard. Welcome everybody to Finland.
It's like, I just don't get it. I heard his song. That's what I heard. I heard his song. It's like mumble rap, but it's like shit. I mean, I don't know. I'm not saying it's shit. I'm not here to start beef with anybody. Although beef with Corpse would be phenomenal for my channel retention. Sorry, I'm distracting myself now. I've accepted that, you know, I can be good when I think about it, and I've moved on from being good now. it was proving a point to myself more than anything else. Anyway, and maybe the cynical part of me would say maybe a lot of YouTubers engineer feuds to get the views up, but who knows? I could like feud with like Ambiguous Amphibian or something. That'd be a good idea. I mean, not like seriously. You know, that would be horrible. To feud with someone who, you know, is in such a similar circle to myself would be a terrible thing to happen. And he's also a nice guy, so that would be a terrible thing to happen. But for the views, though. You just have to, you know, you have to, like, accidentally leak a message on screen. While you're playing some video games on Twitch. And then, you know, they're like, they overreact, and then you overreact back. And then there's no good guy in the situation, but for some reason people still take sides. I'm working out this YouTube thing today. While we navigate our way through the mine. I think I'm starting to piece it all together. And then you put a man in the thumbnail with glowy eyes. And that's it. Boom. YouTube. And then a picture of me in the corner going, huh? With my hand over my mouth looking incredibly shocked. I'm a great actor. As evidenced by the fact that you're sitting here watching this. I don't give a shit about video games. And I never have. Which is why I'm terrible at them. So I could do that. I could do the face thing. Should we go to the collapsed mines? I could do the face thing in the corner. The only problem is, as I never do any webcam, they'd be like, who the fuck's that person in the corner? For an April Fool's Day joke, that's an incredible meme. I feel like a couple of people might... Well, I feel like everybody would assume it's me. Oh, better yet, I pay for a Shutterstock license, and I use a random Shutterstock person in the corner doing the YouTuber face. And then everybody assumes that's me. Fuck, that's high tier. That's like an anti-dox, isn't it? And then I've revealed the fact that I've actually been American all along. And this is just a voice I put on because regional accents and non-standard dialects appeal massively to an American audience who is the primary audience on English-speaking YouTube. So, I mean, it would just make a lot of sense to do that, wouldn't it? That's what you need. We're piecing it together. Deep voice, accent, glowy eyes, face cam. Overreacting to things. A lot of my reactions are genuine when I play games. The person I am on the main channel is just an exaggeration of me. But when some crazy shit happens in RimWorld, I am invested in my own stuff. I think that's, you know, very important. I hope it comes across anyway. I think you know when people aren't invested in shit. And I make it very clear when I'm not invested in shit too, I think. Because they'll load up, say, you know, save our ship when I filled the screen with one ship, and I'll say, holy... Why is that frog so damaging? What? That frog just did 70 fucking contact damage. Piss off, frog. Okay, I guess we're out then. Like that. That was a genuine reaction. I know I turned on a dime there, but again, I'm very good at this YouTube thing.
Well, that frog. See the amount of damage that frog did. Oh, that's mind-blowing. That's crazy.
Right, what are we going to do here? Should we pick up Sawblade? Because I do love Sawblade. We do have, timer, though. Luminous Drill. Oh, I'll take Luminous Drill. I'll take Sawblade. Explosion of Brimstone. Brimstone is what, like a flammable, like sulfur, I would assume? A fiery explosion. Oh, fuck. Well, look, I've got to buy this then, haven't I? Let's piece this together. Let's put one of those on there. And then one of those on there. No. What one did I just put that on? One. Oh, 1. Oh, okay. Oh! I hate to say it. I don't think that's too bad. What? Is it on collision? It is just on collision. It explodes in a fiery blast. Which I suppose would give us more time to react to it than if it was a pure full-on explosion. I kind of like that. What have we got going on here? Just double shot. Well, I mean, that's also pretty good. And you are just crap. Right, you leave. You're Sawblade now. Sawblade, nothing. I prefer Dynamite to Crystal. So we'll do that. Let's eat a Spark Bolt or two. Clear some room for spells. Do I like that? I think I do. I guess it remains to be seen how good it is. I think the explosion... how much explosion damage did it do? 30 explosion damage, 30 radius. So compared to regular explosion, which is 200, it's redeemable if we do hit ourselves. Freeze field. Liquids freeze in your presence. Repelling cape. Stains drop when moving at a fast rate. And critical hits plus. Critical hits plus seems good. I'm going to reroll. Let's push it further. Teleportitis. Unlimited spells. Ooh, healthy exploration. I'm going to take unlimited spells because that gives us unlimited dynamite, which is unlimited tunneling. And that means no more having to worry about... That's not bad. No more having to worry about potentially dangerous drilling. Does it blow up like shit? Oh, it does blow up soft materials too. The damage isn't huge, but the fact that we can do it from a hell of a distance and be incredibly inaccurate and still kill enemies, that alone is good enough for me. It's actually not a bad drilling tool either. Look at that. Oh, this isn't bad at all. Obviously, we need like explosion resistance for the best effect. Will it blow up gold? Could we mine through the soft coal veins and get some gold as well? Let's find out, shall we? It does not blow up gold. What we've got here is a wand that allows us to go wherever we want and mine whatever the hell we want, assuming it's adjacent to soft material fairly consistently. Okay. Oh, wow, we are. I mean, I'd swap that. We could use this as our main wand. I feel like that's horrible. Light up dynamite. Oh, what was that cavern that we saw? I want to go in there. Was it in the ice cave? Or was it on this floor? No. This floor leads to, I don't know where this floor leads to in hindsight. Well, we're an explosion wizard. To be honest, if all of our ones do explosion damage... We have dynamite on the second one, explosion on the first one. I'll just be kind of training myself over the course of this to not blow myself the fuck up. That seems kind of handy. Right, can we get down there? We should be able to. I mean, we can, because we've got unlimited dynamite, let alone the brimstone wand. Spark bolt with trigger. That's S tier. And so it begins. What was the final effect on that? Should I be firing these off? Oh, it was just bifurcated. Makes no difference. Well, I misclicked. I didn't mean to fire then. I was just kind of adjusting my weight on the mouse and accidentally fired. But we also didn't take damage? Curiouser and curiouser. Does dynamite destroy gold? Are we in an infinite gold situation, my friends? Dynamite does not destroy gold. Ooh. Well. That's, is something, eh? Okay, that's actually really good. I feel like for this floor, we've got a nice combination of everything to really make this floor work for us. I feel like optimizing a floor at a time is quite nice. You know, going for those mining ones on the first floor. Maybe pushing it a little bit further if you haven't got any by the time you would normally leave the first floor. Just to ensure that you can get what you need. Okay, let's go like this. But it also will, you know, allow you to build a pretty strong foundation for your run. Right, let's blow this up. I love gold. Thank you. Do you want to get that? It's a tiny little pocket of gold. I mean, it is gold, though. Counterpoint. Gold is gold. This could be good. We've got a spark bolt with trigger, too, so I want to be getting in spellcasting next floor. So this holy mountain is going to be massive for us, so the more gold we can get, the better. This is certainly better for digging through soft material if we've got the option. Because it's explosion on impact, which is just fantastic. Dynamite is like a necessary evil sometimes. More gold. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Did we drain this through? Couldn't hurt. I genuinely thought it was a giant cavern we'd burst through then. I haven't taken any damage yet. Just as an aside. Wow. This is actually this is good. This is so much better than the run we started yesterday, or the run we died on today. I won't sugarcoat it. Now, when we killed that fly with the explosion, it didn't drop any lava. There might be more utility effect to this than I originally appreciated. Look, we didn't take damage there. What the fuck is going on? I'm not going to test it by, like, standing in here and blowing us up. Because I imagine we've probably just got lucky twice there. We've been out of the, maybe radius far enough to have it not affect us. I love gold. That's mine. Where did it go? Blow it up. It's there. No, it's just all over the floor. Look, that doesn't damage us. I feel like I have to try it for science. We are Noita Wizard. It doesn't damage you. Oh, it does, but it does 3 damage. The enemies take far more than 3 damage, though. Why? Why does it not damage us? I mean, I'm not complaining. Please don't get me wrong. I'm just confused, because it doesn't seem to make much sense. Whatever we've got here, it seems great. Whatever this thing happens to be. We've got a good thing going for us. Where we can fuck up and take a very small amount of punishment for it. Oh, the gold, though. Ludicrous expenses. Holy Mountain. Prepare your shops, my friend. Fire. If we get fire immunity on next Holy Mountain, this is great. Because the only side effect of this seems to be we get a little bit of fire damage. The actual explosion itself, although apparently it should do 30 explosion damage, maybe doesn't. But it does seem to be working on enemies. Maybe it's placebo. Maybe I'm just being incredibly accurate with Spark Bolt and I don't realize. I don't think that's the case. But if anybody could explain what's going on, I'd appreciate it. Because the tooltip seems to betray what's actually occurring right now. I'm taking a lot of fire damage. That's what's occurring. Because I've uncovered a power. A great power I should not have been trusted with. Ah! It's okay. It's only 3 damage. Let's dig through here. Can we not quite get through there? That's okay. I've got even stronger explosions. Dynamite, I'm under no illusion, will of course damage us. So I won't be fucking around with dynamite. There's a ghost of a Noita Wizard. He's got a wand. It is doing damage. It's for sure doing the expected damage. Oh, thread the needle. Come on. Oh, fuck off. Did that not hit? Oh, great shot. This is a hell of a showdown. Exploding Noita versus exploding ghost. Fucking this guy's so tanky, eh? He's also very distracted by the bees. Which is fair. They're bees. He's dead. I think. Okay. Okay. Careful. He's not dead. He just exploded something and still is alive. That implies to me this may be a stronger foe. Did I get him with that? Come on! These things really don't do much damage, do they? Got him. Whoa! That's a lot of gold. Obviously intended as a hard foe then. Do I want this wand? It's better than the Soul Blade one. No, it's not. Read it properly. No. No, I don't think I do, actually. 1,850 Noita bucks. Wow. Thank you, Mining Wand. Would have loved a health upgrade. I also would have loved to have found a real pop-off wand, but that's okay. Whoops. That could have been potentially deadly. So we get for paying attention to YouTube commentary and not hardcore video games. I do understand why a lot of Twitch streamers, when they play their The harder games will just sit there in silence. Like, I get it. When you just sat there playing like fucking Planet Zoo, though. I'm not calling anyone out, of course. I don't have a horse in the race, but I've watched a few Twitch streamers who will play like quite a quiet game, like a Planet Coaster or City Skylines, and then they'll just kind of, they'll occasionally look up and they'll go and laugh at something in chat, and they'll say, hey, thanks for the, you know, £20 there, the XX Sephiroth XX or whatever. I just don't get Twitch culture. I suppose if you've got an active chat, a lot of people will probably just go for chat interaction. I don't really stream enough to get like a dedicated chat base though, do I? Oh, it's raining gold. Well, that's not indicative of anything sinister. Is this wand good? I think the explosion betrays how good it actually is. What have you got for me? Energy orb with trigger. We've got a very laggy video game. Please excuse Noita Wizard. It's very graphically complex and, you know, is quite hard to keep up with. I think this and this have potential. Spitterbolts. Personal gravity field. Gunpowder arc. Electric charge. Electric torch. Electric charge could be incredible. It could also get me killed. Never skip leg day. More hatred. No more knockback. I think I'm going to reroll those. Oh! You know I got to do it. Rats or levitation trail? I think I prefer... I'll take all three, actually. Haha! Now we're going to pop off. Plague rats. Do these sparks ignite things? Wow, you really do leave a real field of those, huh? What about the Kakashi special? Lightning Blade. Some of my Naruto fans. Because we're going to be avoiding it anyway on account of it being a friggin' saw blade. Danger. Danger. High voltage. But it could be good. Bubble Spark into Luminous Drill. Bifurcate. Sparkbolt with trigger. Into Luminous Drill. Into that. Okay, hang on. Take a Sparkbolt with trigger away. How does this work? I've forgotten how to spell wrap. Wait, no, that triggers that. Oh, and then we're just firing that afterwards. What if we do that? Can you just... I mean, you can, but it's actually like shit. So, you do bifurcate this. Bifurcates into that, and then the other one is the other trigger, which then wraps. I've forgotten how to play this game, I'm afraid. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're worried about Noita Wizard anyway. Right, so... I mean, what are we going to roll here? Is that shuffle? Yes, it is. Well, look. Obviously, we swap those around for a start. Unsocket those because they've got potential. I hate this wand. It's getting chucked. It's terrible. You're a bad wand. You're a fish wand now. Is that dangerous? Of course it is, but who would I be if I didn't use it? Let's go electric, let's go electric torch on it too. Okay. Perk lottery, I love. It's just the best perk in the game, bar none. Bar none. Remember, lightning ones have a chance to discharge. Be careful. You're better at Noita than this. You know what to do. Embrace it. Become the Noita Wizard you're destined to be. This is going to be a full 11 orb run. I don't know what that means, but I read it somewhere. And I'm sure... Maybe 11 orb just refers to, like... bravery. Like, damn. He's got some 11 orbs, you know? I hate these rats. Ow, 3 damage. Wowee. That's cruel. It's very cruel. No, like, if we do have to skip over this floor because of some horrible Noita-based accident, it doesn't matter, because we've already got a staggering amount of gold, so the next Holy Mountain we could probably do something with anyway. Although I would love some more for re-rolled potential. You can piss off. Yeah, how about these? 69 damage, yeah. That's right. That's the 11 orb strategy, my friend. Big orbs. Big Noita. I hate the fact that we're just sending enemies everywhere. We can't use dynamite as a primary weapon. I mean, I fucking can, and I am. But I shouldn't be. Okay, now we're getting too distracted here, chasing down, like, individual enemies. Get back. Check those ones. For a betrayal of sparks. There's 3 ones in this area. What the hell is that in there? Oh, it's you big bitch. How does that not electrify steel? I've been lied to. What if the steel is made of, like, something non-conductive? It's got to be that. Lead. There's lead saw blades. Explains why they hurt so much. Okay. I will admit, I'm not... I don't like any of these ones we've got right now. Wow, that's a fucking state. Personal fireball thrower. Fireball orbit I like. Explosion on slimy enemies. Formation pentagon. Oh, fuck it. Wow, that's a ride. Wow. That is interesting, visually. Speed up bouncy burst. Well, let's swap them. I like this. This has more spellcrafting potential. Your shuffle, yes. Your shuffle, no. Its max mana is pretty good. Its mana charge speed is dog shit. Its recharge time is pretty bad as well. But there's many spells I can take from that and sock it away. Please, lightning. Am I going to do this then? Shit. That was danger. I think we could just kind of brute force it. Eventually it'll weaken the wood. I think that's ridiculous. I think they probably designed it specifically so you can't do that. Then again, how frequently will you be here with this many explosives? I'm giving her all she's got, Captain, but it's just not working. Right, let's roll with this wand. So does one at least fire forward? It does. I mean, look. It throws up a real storm of shit, which should keep enemies at bay. Freezing liquid potion. Oh, it seems like it could be a lot of fun, this wand. Kind of unpredictable madness, but still kind of fun. The recharge time if you use it fairly consistent. Oh, sorry, it's the mana. The mana on it is fucking dog shit. I, for one, love Noita Wizard and his bouncy rats. Alright, let's go up here. Freezing liquid potion? Yeah, how about one of these? That's what I think about your... That's what that means by freezing liquid potion. I see. That's quite clearly a gas. Liquids in Finland are actually gas. It's very confusing. You don't even want to know what fire looks like there. Mad. Where are we going? Walk along the top of the earth. So we could mantle back up to the first floor, because I think it's fairly safe to say we can get past the rubble in Holy Mountain. I'm probably not going to do that, though. On account of having Perk lottery, I want to embrace the madness with this run. I want to go weird with it. We had a consistently good run last time. And now we're dead. How tragic. Fuck. What's that? What the hell is even that? Oh, no. So let's go as far south as we can, as fast as we can. Let's get to Holy Mountain. Because I've decided this one that we've got, this kind of primary driving wand, is actually fucking terrible. Like, really bad for dealing damage. Like I said, the explosions kind of betrayed us a little bit. Looks cool, really isn't. You guys got any more of that Holy Mountain? Oh, it's here. Please. Oh. Oh, that was dangerous. 1,500. We barely covered anything on that floor. Absolutely nothing of value was found. We've got enough money to not have to worry right now immediately, but... Explosion on slimy enemies. No. Personal fireball thrower. I like that. I actually do like some of this. That I don't want, actually. Fireball arrows, just by itself, sounds way more appealing. Let's throw you. Fireball, a lightning saw blade. Sure. I don't know if I can really do much with this still quite yet. No, not you. Maybe you. Whoa, 106 mana charge speed, 360 mana capacity. The recharge time on that is dog shit, but right here is a chainsaw wand. Bang. Told you, damn it. Oh, fuck. Okay. What perks have we got? A life. A life. We didn't, unfortunately, get the effect of Perk Lottery there. That would have been a nice one to get. 320, 108. Shuffle, no. Small capacity, though. I think if we're buying any one, we're buying this one. Shuffle, yes. Yeah, I've got to take this. So take this. Unsocket this. Good mana, terrible charge speed. You will be our now main wand. What are you doing right now? You're just like triggering a whole bunch of spark bolts. We've got explosion on slime enemies again. So you can get out of here. Formation above and below. With lightning? That sounds dangerous. Double lightning saw blade. What if we put this on here? How would that work? Spells cast 4. Ooh. Recharge time and it's terrible, but better now. For sure. Okay. I mean, what can I do with that? Can we do anything right now that's good? I don't think so. So we do that into that. Pentagon formation. No, do that into that. Create another spell block. I think I like that better. The second shot being the explosive one. I'm not sure. Alternatively, we could have that go off of there. Well, that's thoroughly bizarre. Yeah, I don't know how to go about this. There's got to be something we can do here that's good, right? But I can't. We can't get our recharge time low enough yet to make it work. Is it cast or recharge? No, it's definitely recharge time. It's fucking us. It's got to be something we can do. I just can't see it. So you know what? I mean, first it's 5 a.m., so I have an excuse. Secondly, let's leave it here then. I think this is a good time to leave it. What can I do with these wands? I think we've got a good run here. Perk Lottery, I love. I will play as perfectly as I possibly can to make Perk Lottery work for us because I love the idea of that. It's such an incredible idea for just a perk design. It's so simple, but is so much incentive by itself. Why not trigger that? Because then... No. Trigger it like that, right? Because then on that first hit, the luminous bolt is coming off of where the second hit will... Well, or we could just do that. Luminous bolt with trigger. Into bifurcate. Sorry, I'm getting distracted here. I should really be... I should really be wrapping this up. This triggers this. No. This triggers that, which triggers that. The second one triggers this. Yeah, I hate bifurcated shot, though. If that was double cast, which I believe, actually, we happen to have right here. Give me that. Unsocket these. Give me that back. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting very distracted, but... No. Bifurcated was what you're swapping out for. And that blows me up. Good. I think we can say that's a success.